Jordan, how do you view the point in the end?
I think frustrated to just get the point. I thought the boys were really good first half, created some really good chances and probably unlucky not to be ahead at the break, and that was kind of playing up the hill into the wind. We've done so many times, a lot of the guys here, myself included, we've been that second half where be able to overpower teams. It never quite happened. I thought Stenny came out a bit sharper, won a couple of corners early on, which kind of maybe deflated how we wanted to start the second half, and then I don't think we really recovered. We obviously started to go with the wind behind, with maybe too many long balls, not the way we want to play, and in the end of the day we never created enough to probably win it in the second half. But based on the first half, did we edge it? Yeah, I think we did, but second half it was tough, and especially when we got 10 men as well, maybe even forced us to even more try and go forward sooner, and it never quite happened for us.
I recall Ward went close in the first half, but the big opportunity seemed to be the breakaway that came from the Stenhousemuir corner.
Yeah.
Goldie sent
Conor O'Keefe
through.
Yeah.
It was like a triple chance, wasn't it?
It was, yeah. I mean, Jinky went through, and he's ran 60 yards. I was actually really disappointed that he's not taking the chance, but he's ran 60 yards, got his shot away. The goalie's palmed it. It's not quite felt a Shank's end of the shot, and then it comes out, and Jack Brown's actually done really well to get a head on it, and it just goes past the post. So, yeah, I mean, when that one doesn't go in, you're maybe starting to think, right, okay, it's maybe not going to quite win today. But again, credit to the guys at the other end. Blessing came in today, done really well. Was kicking in that win first half, which is probably the first time he's experienced that, was excellent. And we've not conceded a goal in 2 games, which are positive, but we are disappointed not to go and get another 3 points.
At the start of the second half, Stenhousemuir had a wee spell with a few chances, but apart from that, he kept them fairly quiet.
Yeah, and I think they made a few subs late on that maybe changed the way they played. They put big number 9 on and kind of went a bit more direct to try and get them up the park a bit further, and I think we did really just camp them in, but we never quite had that final ball. Shanks was the most frustrated player in there, because I don't think he had any clear-cut chances. He works his socks off every single week. But yeah, we need to kind of take it's 4 points from 6, it's no goals conceded, we really need to look at the positives.
You're still hunting around to get someone up there beside Shanks?
Yeah, I think the way that we play, obviously Adam Reid's missing today as well. I think the way we play it is with a 1 striker, but with a 3 behind. So, but of course we're going to need to adapt at times this season and look to play a 2 and even a 3. So yeah, I think obviously depending on Connor's Duffy's injury outcome next week, then yeah, if something becomes available, then we may look at it.
A frustrating afternoon for yourself about the red card. Do you want to talk about that?
Yeah, I probably don't want to say anything on it, to be honest, at the moment. Yeah, I'm just gutted, but yeah, no, that's all I want to say on that at the moment.
Attention turns to the SPFL Thrust Trophy. I think I said that right.
Yeah,
Challenge
Cup.
Yeah. Do you envisage just shuffling the squad around a wee bit for that one?
Yeah, hopefully. We're obviously a bit light on bodies today. We feel we'll be stronger on Tuesday, squad depth wise. Hopefully Joe McKee's ready to go, Jordan Armstrong's ready to go. Stu or Sandy Wood will be back. But we'll try and rotate it, but at the same time we want to get through the next round of Cup. The game will be tricky. Them boys will be right up for it. Young, hungry, full-time players, So we know it'll be a test Tuesday, and then obviously Clyde next week.
Jordan, obviously there was a couple of changes in that back line today. Caleb Goldie obviously playing a position where he's not familiar with. Scott Ross in at right back as well, and as you mentioned, Blessing. How pleased were you that they managed to keep a clean sheet?
Really pleased, because I think it was something that obviously we had so minimal of last year, clean sheets. And I think it's the basis for us, but I don't think we mentioned it in there as well, with the amount of frustrations and how disappointed we were going forward today. I think even starting from Shanks at the front, he's infectious with the way he works and keeps defending from the front. But again, yeah, like you say, Scott came back in and slipped in effortlessly. Caleb seems to cruise himself through every game, and will only get better once he cuts out some maybe wee errors that come with experience. But yeah, Blessing comes in there and does well. So no, we are happy on that side. Just frustrating that we couldn't get the ball in the net at the other end today.